Hey everyone, in this video you will be learning all about wind. Wind is amazing. From hurricanes to cool summer breezes, wind propels lots of stuff. Windmills harness the energy from wind, turning it into electricity to power homes and stars. Wind can make leaves fly, branches break, and trees snap. Wind also moves clouds, yes, clouds, from one place to the other, changing the weather for many people. That's why it's important to learn about wind. Let's get to it. First of all, what is wind? Wind is just air moving around. Wind is just created by the uneven heating of the Earth's surface by the sun. Wind can do many things. It sculpts landscapes, erodes rock, moves clouds, rain, sand, and leaves. When you're flying a kite, you're using wind to lift it up high. Wind is classified by two categories, wind speed and wind direction, which you'll learn more about in the next video. Wind can cool you down and make you feel better, but sometimes when winds get too strong, they can also cause damage. How strong do the winds have to be? You'll learn that in the next lecture. As I said earlier, wind moves clouds. You might think, well, sometimes when I look up at the sky, I see clouds moving, but there isn't any wind. Well, even if there isn't any wind on the ground, there might be really strong winds up high in the sky, moving clouds all around. Wind can bring all sorts of weather. Sometimes, wind creates tornadoes. In tornadoes, the wind is extremely fast. Winds can be called different names depending on how strong they are. Short bursts of wind are called gusts. Another few names people name wind depending on how strong it is are breeze, gale, storm, and hurricane. Now you might have once thought, what is a windstorm? A windstorm is just a storm with strong winds and with little to no rain. Many other storms such as blizzards, tornadoes, dust storms, and hurricanes also have lots of wind. Wind is amazing. It not only pushes stuff around, it can make you feel colder. Yes, colder. Have you ever heard of the term wind chill? Sometimes when there's a lot of wind, you can feel colder due to the air taking away the heat your body makes. Let me explain. Have you ever turned a fan on a hot summer day? If you did, after you turned it on, you probably had felt colder. The wind was moving the heat your body had made away from you. The same is true in winter. That's why you have to check if there are any wind chill warnings before you go outside and have some fun. Another interesting fact about wind is that it can bring dust from Africa and drop it into America. Have you ever heard of the Saharan Desert? It's that huge desert in Africa with lots of sand. Wind is always blowing across the desert, picking up tiny bits of sand. Sometimes though, these winds carry sand across the ocean, dropping it in America. As you probably realize by now, wind can do a lot of stuff. But that's not all, wind can do so many other things. Now for some quick facts about wind. Wind can push boats across the sea if the boats have sails. Without wind, you won't be able to fly a kite. You can't smell or see wind. Wind can make wildfires larger. And last but not least, winds inside a tornado can reach up to 250 miles per hour. Congratulations on learning so much about wind. Make sure to review what you have learned. See you in the next video. Bye!